All right, Bloomington, I want to come to you today. I'm going to talk to you about two things. We know auto theft has been a big thing around the metro, so I'm going to talk to you about something that happened to one of our vehicles here at the police department. And then I'm going to talk to you briefly about Police Week, which is coming up next week. So, on January 11th, 2023, one of our undercover cars, and I'm showing it to you for a reason, you understand here. One of our undercover cars, driven by one of our officers on a task force, was parked in the city of Minneapolis on the 100 block of Franklin Avenue West, around 520. I'm going to talk through some video clips here so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So as you can see here in this first clip, the vehicle is parked and a crook goes up to the side of the vehicle, breaks out the window, he jumps in the car. Obviously, we're not going to play the entire extended clip here, but he struggles to start the vehicle. So this next clip here, you'll see there's a car parked next to the car, and there'll be another group of kids or people get out of this car, and they'll go to our detective's vehicle. And they're standing at the back window here looking in, trying to start the car, and obviously they can't. So since they can't start the car, you'll see here around the next clip here as they start stealing stuff out of the car. So during this, we lost a police raid vest, and that's pretty much about it. We didn't lose any guns or anything like that because we didn't store these weapons in the vehicle. So after this, we decided to remove this Kia from any undercover activity. So we switched it to one of our other detectives who primarily was going to drive around this area here. Well, on May 9th, the detective had went to Cornerstone, which is located in the city of Minneapolis. And while he was conducting an interview, he gets a call from the local Walgreens that's up the street saying that they have some items that belong to him. So he's like, this is impossible. How could this happen? Because those items were in my car. He goes outside, and lo and behold, his Kia, what I'm going to call a Kia Stole, is gone. So this car, the Kia Stole here, was broken into once and stolen the second time. So we recovered this vehicle a day later in another part of the city of Minneapolis, ran out of gas, and the Kia Stole here we're going to process. What I mean by process, we're going to do fingerprints and DNA and whatnot, because that's what we do here in Bloomington. Even if your car is stolen, those are the types of activities that we do. And my hope is that I know this is a low priority for the crime lab when they get this type of DNA stuff, but even if it takes 2, 3, 4 years to get back, if we find out you stole our car, we're going to lock you up, even if it's 3 or 4 years down the road from now. Needless to say, even though this is a leased vehicle, we are going to do what we need to do so we don't have any more. This last Kia Stole is gone from our complement. In Bloomington, last year, we actually saw a decrease in auto theft. In 2021, we had 320 vehicles stole. In 2022, we had 292 vehicles stole. Now, with that being said, this year, through the first 3 months, we're at 77. So we are at the current rate. We're gonna, if we keep this pace up, we're gonna exceed where we were last year. So we're gonna do everything we can to prevent that. But rest assured, when these people steal these cars here, if we catch them, we're for sure gonna lock them up. So I just want to close with this today. Next week is Police Week, where police officers around the country honor police officers who have made the ultimate sacrifice. And that's why you see here today I have the morning band on my badge, as we're wearing this in Bloomington for the deputy that tragically lost her life in the line of duty in Wisconsin. It's a somber week for us, but we really thank you all for supporting us. We thank the families of the officers for allowing them to serve. And as chief, I just think I'm very fortunate to serve with some of the best human beings on the face of this earth. And I just pray every day for their protection so they can go back home to their families the same way they went to work. So with that, next week is Police Week. So we'll see you around. And then May 20th is our open house. So if you need something to do, come out early morning, May 20th here at the police department. We'll show you around, show you all the stuff we got. It's really kid friendly. We give tours of the police department. And we may even have our banner here up for you if you want to take a look at that close and personal. So with that, have a great evening, afternoon, or morning.